boys and girls, Mrs. Bates here. It's time for your TigerTuckIn. Tonight's book is Book, and it is by Deborah Bruss and illustrated by Tiffany Beek. And I think that's kind of an interesting title for a book, don't you? Well, there's a reason I want to read this book to you, and I do like to read this book at the end of every school year, especially to kindergarten, to get them excited about something. And I'm going to tell you all about that after I read the story. So this is Book by Deborah Bruss, illustrated by Tiffany Beek. Book. Down on the farm, all was well until the children went back to school and the animals had nothing to do. They had no rides to share, no tug-of-war to play, no one to scratch behind their ears or ruffle their feathers. In the bright morning sun, the horse hung his head, the cow complained, the goat grumbled, the pig pouted, the duck dozed off, and the hen heaved a sigh. Long about noon, with the sun high above the barnyard, the hen squawked, "I'm bored, and I'm heading to town to find something to do." The animals followed her down the road. And the sign says library. "Look!" clucked the hen. "Happy faces! This must be the place we're looking for. I'll go in and see if I can find something to do." Nay, whinnied the horse. "You're too small for such a big job. Leave it to me." Let's see, here's the public library. The horse clip-clopped in. Politely, he asked for something to do, but the librarian could not understand the horse. All she heard was, "Nay." So the horse hung his head and clip-clopped out. Next, the cow plodded in. Politely, she asked for something to do, but the librarian could not understand the cow. All she heard was, say it with me, moo, moo. So the cow complained and plodded out. Now it was the goat's turn, and he trotted in. Politely, he asked for something to do, but the librarian could not understand the goat. All she heard was, "Bah, bah." So the goat grumbled and trotted out again. Looks like they're having story time. My favorite. Slowly the pig ambled into the library. Politely, she asked for something to do, but all the librarian heard was, "Oink, oink." So the pig ambled out to tell her friends. Up flapped the hen, and she announced, "I am going in, and no one is going to stop me." Into the library she flapped. "Look!" clucked the hen politely. The librarian looked around and said, "What's that noise?" "Look!" clucked the hen. The librarian scratched her head. "Who is that?" she asked. "Book, clucked the hen quite clearly. "Oh, is this what you want?" asked the librarian, and she handed the hen 3 books. Book. There they are, heading back to the farm. So pretty smart pig driving the tractor. Back at the farm, the horse, the cow, the goat, the pig, the duck, and the hen gathered around the books. The barnyard was filled with neighs, moos, bahs, oinks, quacks, and books. Their sounds of delight lasted until sundown. All the animals were happy. except for the bullfrog. And you know what he said? I already read it. So the bullfrog had already read all the books. That was Book by Deborah Bruss. Now I know in this story that the animals are going to the public library to get their books. And we don't know this summer if the public libraries are going to be open or if they are going to be working online and you'll be ordering books that you can pick up curbside, or if you'll be reading online, but you still can participate in the Cobb Summer Reading Challenge. If you go to cobbsummerreading.com, our website will tell you all about how you can participate in the Summer Reading Challenge. And our goal is to read 20 minutes a day. That's it, 20 minutes a day, which we hope will reach a total of 20 hours over the summer. And what you'll be doing is registering on Beanstack. Beanstack is a place where you can log your minutes. Now, if you did the summer reading program last year, you may remember Biblionasium, which was kind of tricky. It was hard to navigate, hard to log your minutes. Beanstack is so much easier. And by logging your minutes, we just mean you're going to go on to your app, put how many minutes you read each day, and that's it. And parents, you can register your children. You can register a family and then register each individual child. You will be registering at the Cobb County Public Library link. All that information is on this website. And you can also, if you would prefer, print from that website a paper log where you can write down your minutes that you're going to read. So guys, keep on reading this summer. I know you've been working really hard online to get your schoolwork done, and we want you to keep those brains active over the summer by reading. And remember, if you need a book to read online, you can always email me over the summer, and I will put a book in Sora for you to read. You just have to let me know the title. All right, guys, it's been great. I miss you all. I hope you have a wonderful summer, and we'll see you in the fall. Bye, guys.